Hey, beautiful Taurus, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings. Hope you all are doing great today. I'm coming in to do your reading looking into the month of March. Please check your subscriptions. The system has unsubscribed some people, as I have heard from them, and they didn't mean to be, so just double check that. Make sure if you want to be a subscriber that you're still subscribed, and if not, please consider it. I'd love to have you here. We have a huge bull gang on this channel, and I love you guys a lot. I have the best viewers on YouTube anyway. You guys are so nice and supportive, and sending me super chat thanks all the time and Cash App donations, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Just icing on the cake. It really is. I'm pulling these by feel for you, and let's see what's coming. I need a little more room here. Yep, hot card. Okay. Got an extra one. Ah, interesting. Okay, messages. You're going to be getting some messages for sure, okay? Another hot card. New love coming in, or new feelings, or some stirring of the heart. So Taurus, when I look in here, the first card is you might be getting some kind of love offer. You know, there's a couple of things here that make me think stirrings of the heart, a little flirtation. Maybe you have a secret admirer. I think that came up in one of Chippy's readings. And Chippy says hello, by the way. He's in the other room where it's warmer because it's too cold in here tonight. So, you know, he's very cold-natured and spoiled. So you'll get to see him another time. But this is about children. This is about messages. This is about love, secret admirers, really happy stuff here. And I just get like, I feel like this reading revolves around some kind of message you've gotten, or you're waiting on a message or something like that. Now, some of you had something happen where either there was a divorce or an ending, some kind of an ending with this Ten of Swords. And then we go over to your energy, and I feel like you're battling something. We've got Five of Wands here right next to the the Five of Cups. So there's been some sort of betrayal for some of you, and competition perhaps, and yeah, in this ending. So that makes sense. That's kind of just stuck in your aura a little bit. But when I go over here, I feel like what's going into the past is, again, messages. I feel like you heard some news about something. Maybe you've been a little discontent about that. But then when we go over here to your future, and we're kind of looking into the month of March, what we've got is this Eight of Pentacles. And I think you're growing something new here. I think you're creating something that's like in line with your heart and soul and passion, Taurus. So there's something really good coming here about either starting your own business, or starting some kind of a side hustle, or even a volunteer job, you know, a charity or something like that, where you're really burning the midnight oil, as you can see that he's doing. And it's because he's so driven to do it. You know, there's like a happiness there. It's like a calling. That's what it is. There's the word. There's the word, Taurus. There's something about a calling for you. Really important. You're going to be hearing that for sure. Now, there may have been some kind of flirtation again going on. You know, I'm seeing this kind of stirrings of the heart. I think you might be a little nervous about it because of this, you know, these betrayals and stuff that, you know, kind of still hanging around your aura. And I think that's the only reason it's really showing up here, is because there is this new stirring of the heart, and you're like, uh-oh. Some of you are like, oh no, can I trust that? Oh no. There's people are seeing you as in charge of money, in charge of your destiny, Taurus. They're seeing you as this King of Pentacles. And there's something there. Some people may not be seeing just how successful you are. They may be measuring success in a different way than you do. Because, you know, there's a lot of avenues to success. It's not always about money. It can be resources. It can be land. It can be happiness. It can be peace. You know, it doesn't have to equate to money at all. And I think some people are underestimating you, is what I'm getting, because this is views of others. Some people are straight on seeing you as who you are, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't get you, Taurus. Like, especially the people who are important to you, I feel like they just don't totally get what is important to you. even if you tell them, I feel like they're not totally getting it. Anyway, we'll see what else comes up with that, okay? Because I'm going to clarify here in a second. So we've got Six of Pentacles, which is a gift or a repayment, somebody paying you something back. And we have got this Two of Swords. So there's something about a little bit of a stalemate or power struggle with money owed. Oh, maybe they're calling you a cheapskate, Taurus, which I know for a fact is not true. I mean, I feel your energy. You know, for 99.999% of you, that's not true. You can be very, very generous, but you're not going to be stupid about it, right? So, yeah, whatever. Let's get some more on that. What is that all about? And who's underestimating Taurus? Who doesn't get Taurus? What is this all about? Oh, a magician. Somebody tricky. Yeah, somebody tricky. Somebody sending you some unwanted energy. Oh, and it's a King of Swords. So this is somebody who is manipulative, can be an attorney, or, you know, somebody who's in charge of something where they do things not from their heart. You know, they're more ruthless. They're all logical, you know, is what I'm getting with this person. Sometimes this is an air sign, but not always, because this can cover any sign, really, this King of Swords. And this is who is underestimating you and has their hand out and being tricky. Yeah. All right, so watch out for that person in the month of March. That person could even be a Leo. Here's a Strength card. Or this could be somebody who you know from like a gym. You know, it can be working out, or somebody in a healing arena, like a doctor or a hospital. It can represent a hospital. Or it could be a previous partner, Taurus. Here's the Ten of Cups. Family, yeah, something like that. So that's where I would watch out for that person, and that's who's underestimating you, okay? Undervaluing you too, I might add. Okay, so what is this great message I'm seeing here with the Page of Cups? Oh, this is somebody who is, I want to say they're bringing you strength. This is not really a strength card, but it's similar. It's like strength. I'm getting this twice now about some sort of a message or somebody asking you out on a date or something like that. It's almost like you need strength and reserve to keep going, you know, because you've been through this betrayal. So, you know, some of you, not everybody, but a lot of you, it's like, I don't know if I could trust that person. And it's like you've got courage and reserve here, okay, to keep going. There's also the Hermit card. Some of you just want to be by yourself, Taurus. Some of you are like, oh, I don't think I want to go on the date. I'd rather sit home with my dog, you know, that kind of thing. All right. Let's see. And boy, do I get that. Here is a slow moving energy with this. This is you. This is you being slow to respond to this message. Like, I gotta think about this. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So let's see where this goes. Taurus, I think we're pretty clear on Ten of Swords and all that stuff. Oops. I think we're pretty clear on that. So, yeah, here's Page of Pentacles. There's something new happening with you in the immediate future, Taurus, that's so exciting. I feel like you've either started a new job, or you're going back to school, or you've gotten some message about money, okay? And I think you might be going to school or taking classes to learn something to start this business or charity, or get your certification in something that brings you more money or a different job, but it's in line with your passion. Okay, it's all about like creativity and heart and soul and that sort of thing. Okay, yeah, that lights your heart center up. You're like, I don't know if I want this message, this being, what am I trying to say? This message of this person, this younger person that says, hey, let's go out on a date. I think you're like, I'd rather put my heart energy into this new creative project. I think that's where Taurus is going with this. You know, I'm studying, I'm learning these new things. Even if you're not taking a class, maybe you're reading a book, maybe you're reading articles online, maybe you're watching other people do it. There's something here about learning something new. Why my nose itch? Somebody's coming. My grandmother always said, somebody's coming when your nose itches. And I feel like somebody is coming, and you might be meeting with somebody to start this new business or this new project. That's what's making your heart glow, Taurus. Yeah, totally seeing the heart glow. I see a really big heart glow. Wow. Yeah. You're breaking out of this. This has come up twice now. It's Two of Swords. This is the power struggle card. So it came up reversed this time. So you opening your heart, starting this new really creative project that you want to do, a lot of you. Or even if you're in the thinking stages, you know, I feel like what's happening here is you're breaking out of some sort of state of limbo or a power struggle. Yeah, people are watching you, of course. We get that card all the time. Spies everywhere. Thanks, Internet. Right? Okay, thanks, social media. So here's some deception around how other people are seeing you, underestimating you. This King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, I talked about that earlier. It's either a Pisces, could be a Pisces energy, but I'm more feeling like somebody thinks you're being deceptive. I don't feel like for most of you that's true. I mean, and if you are, it's not about being deceptive, it's about being private. It's like, you don't have to share everything, you know, you don't put everything on social media like I was talking about with this Page of Swords, you know, and I know you don't. So, but somebody's thinking because of that you're being deceptive. That's why they're underestimating you and undervaluing you. Somebody's really mixed up. Who is doing that? Yeah, you're holding on to your money. You're not trying to waste it. I said that earlier. You can be generous, but you're not going to be stupid about it. Yeah, somebody wants you to move faster. There's the Knight of Swords. Why do they want you to move faster on paying them back? Oh. Here we've got, this is who. So for some of you, it's going to be an Empress energy or an Emperor. Take it as it resonates for you. But the person who is underestimating you, Taurus, is an Empress, or, you know, this could be a Queen of Pentacles and an Emperor. So take it as it resonates there, because I feel like it could be a mother or a father, or it could be the mother or father of your children, because we do have the children card over here too, okay? So there's something going on here about somebody wants you to hurry up and pay them back, or hurry up and give them money. And it may have to do with mothers, children, fathers. And that King of Swords that I got earlier could be an attorney for sure. Yeah, oh, here he is again. Yeah, totally. Okay, what is he all about? Because he's the cold, ruthless one that doesn't care, you know, is not heart-centered. Very logical and a third party. So I think that was whoever did the betrayal that we got earlier, Taurus, okay? So why? Why does all this have to come up in this otherwise very happy reading for Taurus? Because you're working so hard, Taurus. Some of you are really carrying a heavy load. You're working really hard. You're trudging ahead. In spite of everything, you're succeeding. And other people are seeing you succeeding. And yeah, and you're winning. And they want you to gift them money, or let them borrow money, or they want you to pay them back, or they think you need to pay them back, or something like that. There's something going on with that, Taurus. Yeah, there was some kind of a heartache that went on. All of this comes back to like a situation. It was like a relationship breakup or divorce or something there, Taurus, where somebody has hard feelings and you do too about it, and it's still not seeing eye to eye. There's still this clash of energy. But this power struggle, it's ending. It's ending. We got two of Swords coming up twice, okay? Let's switch decks. What's Taurus need to know? Whatever, with all that energy, right? Let's just get rid of that. You don't need that anymore. All right, what does Taurus need to know? Know or do. Oh, you're moving ahead. Look at the success, Taurus. So you are definitely succeeding. You're rising above. You're going to have peace in your life. This is what's coming in. This is your energy. You know, you're not into all this competing and all that drama. It's not a Taurus thing. You know, that's why I love you guys so much. It's just not your thing. You know, you're trying to be nice. You're trying to be heart-centered. You're trying to be in your Empress energy. And then you got this cold-hearted King of Swords or Queen of Swords. You know, again, switch the roles if you need to. But they're coming in trying to, you know, poke you with their swords just to get a rise out of you, to get some drama going. You're like, no, I'm over here happy, peaceful, doing my new project. And let's ask about that new business or project. That person just can't kind of leave you alone, whoever that is. What is that project for Taurus? Something you're going to love. Look at this Lover's card. And your new project could be a new relationship, you know, for some of you. That's, you know, flirtation, opening your heart up, some kind of message of love. Could be somebody from the past or something. There's a lot of meanings coming through with this one. Hold on. Got the download happening. So I'm trying to ask them, what is this new project? Okay. And they're saying to me several things. This could be working with family. This could be working with somebody from the past, or person from the past is the project. Okay. They're a project in themselves. But one of the deeper meanings I'm getting here is there was something that you wanted to do when you were a kid. And for some reason, when you got to be an adult, it seemed unrealistic. Something that even in kindergarten, I'm here in kindergarten right now, that for somebody specific here, when you were in kindergarten, somebody said, what are you going to be when you grow up? And you told them and they laughed. And now you're going to do it. Now you're going to be like, told ya. All right. And boy, can I relate to that, having all the weird jobs that I've had. Okay. So weird, but good. Weird to most people, not weird to me. This is it though, Taurus. This is what it is. This is something you have wanted. You came here to do this. You came here to do this project. Gosh, I hope you guys are still watching, because that is so important, so key in this reading right now. And this is why you're going to have so much peace and creativity. And it's something that you wanted to do when you were a child. I'm trying to hear what it is. It's like, it has to do it's different things for different people. It's what lights up your heart center. You know, some of you wanted to work with animals, you know, and somebody said, oh, there's no money in that. Some of you wanted to write a book. And it's like, oh, I can't do that. You know, not enough money. I feel like somebody always had the wet blanket, you know, whether it was a teacher or a parent or somebody like that. And now you're like, I'm in my strong Taurus energy and I'm going to do this now. Now I'm in a position where the money doesn't matter as much, or I've got the money, or I got this paid off, or this money came in and things like that. And everything's coming together, and now I'm going to do this. Let's see if there's anything else about that. Well, it gives me the goosebumps for you, Taurus. That's such a good thing. It's going to bring in more balance for you, or the money may have come through some sort of a settlement. This is such a good reading. Yeah, and here's your 9 of Pentacles. So you're definitely, you know, you're coming into this feeling of self-sufficiency and creativity and being by yourself. And this is why you're moving slow on this message, this love message. Like, hey, Taurus, don't you want to get together? There's little stirrings of the heart. And you're like, I don't know, I think I might just put my energy into this thing I wanted to do when I was a kid. That makes sense, right? And it does. It makes total sense. Yeah, it's almost like you're rescuing yourself. And I really am not a big fan of that whole inner child word and all that stuff, you know. But, and I'm just to be honest, if you are, you know, that's fine. That's cool. But what I'm getting is it's almost like you're rescuing your inner child, for lack of a better word, like it or not. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's like a rescue. It's like you're rescuing yourself. You're like, this is what I wanted to do, and now I'm going to do it. Okay. There's a little toxic energy in here, or Capricorn, you know, or Capricorn energy in there somewhere as separate meanings. I'm not saying Capricorns are negative. Don't get me wrong, I'm not at all. Yeah, and feeling like you're in some hole. So I feel like there's some kind of toxic energy that sees you like, oh, Taurus will never do that. Yeah, well, they'd be wrong, Taurus. They would be wrong. So there you go. I can't wait to hear. If you want to share what your project is, feel free to. I would also, though, caution you not to share this with very many people as you go along, because people can suck the energy out of new projects. Once it's you know, established, you won't have that problem. But in the new stages, if you're just thinking about it, don't share it. Don't tell anybody. Keep it to yourself. Let it build inside you. It's the best way to manifest new projects. Yeah. For sure. I know from experience. I speak from experience on that. You know, I'd always stuck to that, and then I broke that a couple of times out of enthusiasm, and it just drained the energy out like somebody poking a pin in a balloon, you know, just. So you want to hold that in, keep your balloon until you're ready to share it, okay? You probably already know that, and I'm not trying to lecture, but I hope that's helpful. So, okay, I'll see you guys, Taurus. Thanks so much for coming in, and thank you for supporting Chippy's channel. I'll tell him you said hello. Okay, bye now.